So let me talk through one of the most powerful AI aspects of our lead generation software. One of the things that you can do with the program is activate this AI assistant, which allows you to do any amount of research that you possibly could think of within the program. So of course, we can search for people, we can search for businesses, we can search for influencers. There's all kinds of different searches we can do here. So if I just have a look at, for example, some of the business searches we've done during demos in the last week or so, we can see, for example, that we've got construction companies. I've got all their employee details and social media prompts, and I've got their email addresses of contact people, all of that good stuff. But the AI assistant lives here in the middle and is your flexible AI tool to do literally anything that you want to be able to do within the program. So for example, you could find companies that are similar to this one or competitors or suppliers just with a click of a button. So let's have a look at this particular company and find similar companies to this one. And as we do, it says based on where. So we might say by location. Let's just drop this in here. And now it'll look at what this company does and it'll find similar companies to them based on what they are in the marketplace, who they are, the size, etc., in the location that you specify, and it'll return those results in just a few seconds. Boom. So now we've got all of these results that we can add to the list, and we can literally let AI expand our search just with the click of a button. So our similar, we can do competitors. So now I've got these guys, find competitors to them, find me suppliers to them. I can write summaries. For example, I can get the AI to research everything about that company and I can find out information about them. And this custom AI prompt, that's where some real magic can happen. So if we look, for example, that was companies. We looked at, different ones there. If we looked at people as an example, so now I've got people in the construction industry. So I can see, for example, that this particular person, she's the CEO of a construction company. I've got her email address. I can get her phone number. All of this is pretty standard. I've got where she worked before, her job history, her contact information, multiple email addresses. All of that is standard within the program. But again, we've got this custom AI prompt here. So over in our AI assistant, what I can do is I can create my own instructions for this particular person. So we wrote this prompt for a business coach. So let me just bring this over and I'll show you the whole system. So what we want to do is do a thorough analysis as a business coach. Imagine if you could analyze this person with the lens of whatever you want. This is for a business coach, but for a realtor or for a finance application or for an investor or whatever it might be. So I want to take this entire prompt. So I'm going to run this and I'm going to get our AI to give us incredible outputs just as an example for our business coach. Okay, so I popped that in there. I've just given it a name, Business Coach 1, and this AI prompt is now ready to go. So you can see it's quite a long, detailed prompt, but look at the power that it gives us. So across I go to my CEOs right here, or to my construction people, and now I can get my AI to run that particular prompt over the top of this particular person. And amazing. Look at that. So all of that detailed information structured the way we want it is all now done for this person. But that's not where the magic stops. So now we've found our ideal person. We've got their email, their contact details. We've got all their information. We've let AI research that person with a particular spin to find that out. And now what we want to do is send this across to our CRM, because from there, that's where something really incredible can take place. So we're going to tick this person and we're going to send them across to our connected CRM system. So you can have unlimited CRM connections here. We've just sent this one across. Let's go and have a look at that particular person. And boom, there she is, straight into our system, that person that we just researched. And now let's have a look. As we scroll down in the additional info section, you'll find all of that information, all of that data right there in the CRM. Now, here's where we get really tricky, because now using AI voice and AI chat within the CRM, I can reference that information. And now my chatbot knows who it's talking to. It can communicate with this person in context. So in your chatbot setups, you can simply reference this field and the chatbot knows all of that information, all of that data about who it's talking to. So can you imagine the difference that it has when a conversation is happening with that information in context? Being able to research your ideal client using the AI assistant and writing your own instructions and then instantly synchronizing that across to your CRM so that AI can take over and all of your conversations can be about that. You can write personalized emails using the built-in AI. You can create amazing connections with the AI assistant. That's right there. And you can create your own instructions for the AI and send that across with every single contact record. Whoa, this is a game changer. When you look at lead generation, it's no longer just a name and an email address. It's now AI-powered research that's going to allow you to sell better, connect to more people, and fill your sales funnel.